Hi, I'm Coach Amber, and welcome to the Meet RX Success Story podcast. Today we have Matthew with us, and he will be sharing his success story. Welcome, Matthew.
Hi.
Okay, let's get down to it. The first question I want to ask you is what was your life, your health like prior to starting a meat-based diet? Were you having any issues?
Um, yeah, just before I was introduced to the carnivore diet, I basically just ate a standard American diet. Um, Bread, potatoes, rice, potato chips, Cheetos, basically all that stuff. Looking back, I really struggled with anxiety most of my life. And I didn't know what anxiety was. I just always thought there was something wrong with me. Whenever I had an anxiety attack, uh, I never knew like how to talk about it. So I always kept it to myself. Um, the only way I knew how to deal with that was with alcohol, which was really bad. So that's what I always wanted since it made me feel better. And that just progressively got worse. And like when I would try to stop drinking, the withdrawals would make the anxiety worse. The anxiety would make the withdrawals worse. And yeah, everything was just out of balance in my mind and body. And I didn't know how to get healthy. Like even when I tried to stop drinking, I didn't know what to do. And yeah, but thanks to friends and family, I kept trying, and eventually, when I met my wife, that's when I really tried to turn things around. And about a year after I met her, that's when my brother introduced me to the carnivore diet, and that was about a year and a half ago. So yeah, things have been going great since then.
Awesome. Okay, so when you first started, how did you implement the diet? Like, what were you eating? And did you have any transitional issues?
When I first started, I pretty much jumped straight into it and went strict, just salt and beef, and I was even avoiding pepper, and it was I didn't really have any issues. Um, I think I felt I probably had some carb withdrawals. Um, I was just feeling really tired, but it only lasted about a week or so. I think it was pretty easy because I've heard other people have a lot of problems, and I think what helped with that was um, we would have a lot of home cooking because my mom cooks a lot, so we would eat more natural foods sometimes. So I think it was just a little easier for me to transition.
Awesome. Okay, so now the best part of the interview. Tell us how things have improved for you since going on a meat-based diet.
Yeah, so my anxiety is a lot better. Since I got on the carnivore diet, I just was really a lot more focused on my body, and I kind of learned like how strong our bodies are, and so it was really interesting to me. So I started getting into like meditation and yoga, even like cold therapy, like doing ice baths, and just adding all these things on top of each other has just made everything so much better, and it just gives me something to focus on, and it just gives me positivity for my health. You know, I used to be like a hypochondriac. I was always scared about if I was sick, or like I was just so unsure about my body and my mind, and it's just so nice to have that, just just kind of know that I'm healthy now, you know. And there was also I was kind of like a stunt devil when I was a teenager. I was always into skateboarding and snowboarding, and I grew up watching shows like Jackass, and So I was always like inspired by them, and I would do stupid stunts. And there was one time I like popped the my sternum a long time ago, and I never went to the hospital about it. But ever since that happened, it was always popping. Like when I would turn or when I would go to the gym and do dips, it would really hurt right there in my sternum. And it was like that for probably 10 years, and or even longer. And even ever since I started the carnivore diet, it started to get better. And I think that's just from all the collagen or something. But I don't have any problems with that anymore, which is pretty interesting because it was always bothering me. And I don't think there's any fix for that. Like you can't fix that. So it's pretty cool that that fixed. And yeah, it's really helped me for something to focus on. But yeah, it's nice.
I have one question for you. Is Was there anything that shocked you besides the sternum thing? And where I'm going with that is I hear a lot of people say that they notice a change in their confidence.
Yeah, that too, which is also about like when I was saying I was always unsure about my health. Like I was always afraid that I was sick or something. And that's like one of the things of having anxiety is like you're never sure if like I always thought I was sick. I always just thought something was wrong with me. And that's one thing is I'm confident that I can leave the house and not be afraid of having a panic attack. And like I know I'm healthy, so I know I'm not gonna like have a heart attack or something, or just something crazy that I would think about. And yeah, it's given me a lot of confidence, definitely.
That's awesome. That's got to bring you a great peace of mind. Well,
Yeah,
Matthew, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. We
yeah,
very
thanks
much
for having me.
appreciate it. Absolutely. And you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, you too.
Bye, Matthew.